Hi, good day. I'm Bradley Chapman, and thank you for taking the time to watch my video on YouTube or directly on my website at bradleychapman.com. This is another series in the video session of the dog shit theory, and today we're going to be talking about the 2 minute belief miracle and how it can change your life. So listen, this video is going to be literally just 2 minutes for you guys to listen to once we start getting into the program. The dog shit theory is about the shit that builds up all around us in our lives, and we have trouble to get rid of this shit. It's becoming aware of the smell of the dog shit on our shoulders, in our lives, in our cars, and around our family. It's having the courage then to take that dog shit and to take it all, to throw it all away, to bin it up, and to cleanse yourself down. Today we're talking about the 2 minute miracle, the 2 minute belief system. So let me just set the scene. Many of us in life are in jobs that we don't like. We're in relationships that we don't like. We're in a career that we're probably not particularly happy with. And many of us, if you was to get to the deep down root of how you feel and where you're going, and if we was asked the question, if you could change your life, a better career, a better job, a new love life, would you actually do it? If it meant you had the ability and you had the skill, the courage and the strength to be able to make that change, would you do it? I think most people would actually answer, yes, I would do it. But there's this fear of the unknown. There's this thing that we get very sort of we shrivel up like a prune when we talk about change and start moving forward, because we're so afraid of letting go of what we've got today for what we might have tomorrow, even if it's going to be a better thing and it's going to give us a better life and it's going to give us a more fulfilled life with happiness. But let me just ask you this: if for 2 minutes you could put on a super suit and you could become a life-changing superhero, and there was absolutely nothing in your way that could stop you from making a change today and a positive impact on your life tomorrow. Think about your career, think about your business, think about your relationship, think about your family, think about all the things that you could change if you wanted to change them, and you could put on your superhero suit. At the moment, just imagine that you're putting on a superhero suit, and that superhero suit could be a Superman suit, a Batman suit, a Wonder Woman suit, a Catwoman suit, whatever that superhero suit is of yours, and you're going to put that suit on, and that suit absolutely protects you from moving forward. And any changes you make, it's not going to backfire on you, it's not going to go bad, it's all positive, it's all great stuff, it's going to work out. You're going to get what you actually believe that you can have inside, and all of a sudden you're no longer afraid of putting this suit on, because you're invincible. Everything's going to come your way, everything's going to happen. You believe the law of attraction is coming to you, everything's starting to flow, the energy's running through your body, you're believing you're invincible, and all of a sudden you lift up off the floor and you're starting to fly. You're bending steel rods with your arm, you've got x-ray vision, you've got a spidey web, you've got a Catwoman, what do you call that, a Catwoman whip or what have you. You are an absolute superhero, and you're going to change your life. Well, for 2 minutes, if you were that superhero and you had those powers, you wouldn't be afraid to make a change in your life. You wouldn't be afraid to go after the first job that you wanted, no matter what it took. You wouldn't be afraid to address your relationship and try to make it change for the better. You'd have the strength to speak out. You wouldn't have the fear to confront and talk to your family about some of the things that ain't working, to see if you could change it and bring it all together. You wouldn't have the fear of any illness that you might have that's preventing you from having the strength to walk out your front door to make a difference tomorrow, because you're a bloody superhero, because you've got a protective suit on. All it takes is 2 minutes, 2 minutes to think about that business deal that you want, or that relationship with a supplier, or a new sales force, or a new technical team, or expanding your business, or talking to your bank about refinancing. All it takes is 2 minutes of your life, 2 minutes to stand still, to say to yourself, I believe. 2 minutes to say to yourself, I believe I can make a difference. 2 minutes to say to yourself, I can make a change and I've got the power to do so. So if you are in a position where you want to make a change, all it takes is 2 minutes. Put on your suit. Put on your superhero suit. No one else is going to be able to see your suit. No one else is going to be able to see what you're wearing. Some people dream up the most craziest of superhero suits. Whatever floats, whatever takes your fancy. But put your suit on, and just for 2 minutes, think about what you would do in your life if you had a superhero suit on it, on you, and you were protected from any of the problems that could come back, or any of the negativity that could come back from making a change. If you did have that suit on, if you was totally protected, would you make some changes today? Well, of course you would. This is your 2 minutes. This is your 2 minutes to think about your life. This is your 2 minutes to put your superhero suit on. This is your 2 minutes to make a difference. All it takes in someone's mind is 2 minutes of inspiration, and then you will be confident enough and have the strength enough to know that you can make a change, that it will come with some form of challenges, that you will have a little bit of adversity, you will face a little bit of rejection. Accept that you're going to face that and keep going, and you will eventually get what you want. Thanks very much for listening to this short video on the 2-minute change in your life. Listen, today, do me a favour, put your superhero suit on and go to work on your life. Have fun. This is Bradley Chapman of BradleyChapman.com. Thank you very much indeed for watching. Have a great day. God bless.